Hi, and welcome to the channel Life Over 60. In today's video, I thought I would test out two foundations that seem to have gone pretty viral recently. And they are, first one is the e.l.f. It's the Soft Glam, and I have this in number 31 medium neutral. And the other one is the TIRTIR, and I have this in the color Mocha. When it comes to price, the e.l.f. for an ounce, this cost me $10, and the TIRTIR, it's 0.63 of an ounce. It cost me $35. I'll put the e.l.f. on the left side of my face and the TIRTIR on the right side of my face, and we'll give it a bit of a wear test and come back later on, see how they turned out. And I can see, just looking in my little mirror here, it's got pretty good coverage. I don't think it's a full coverage, and I don't really like a full coverage. I like to see some of the color coming in from my natural colors, but it does cover nicely. It really blends in very nicely. Let's try it. And this is a cushion foundation. It has a little pad like this. And what you do is you just pat it into the pad, and then you just go, and it looks dark, or it looks like a lot. But once it gets patted in and blended in, it actually starts to blend in with your skin. And I think these colors actually are good for me. It's hard. I find it hard to find a color because I'm just looking at the colors. I'm just going to stay with the one layer. I'm not going to try to layer this up. I think both of them actually are looking good. I actually quite like them. But let's see how they last. I'll go on with my day, and I'll come back later on in a few hours. I'm not going to do one of these 12-hour wear tests. I'll do it for a few hours. That's good enough for me. Because typically, if I'm wearing makeup during the day, it's just going to be for a few hours in the day. And if I go out in the evening, well, I'm going to be putting my makeup on in the evening. I'm not going to put makeup on in the morning and let it carry through all the way to the night. Because makeup does fade over the hours. At least it does on my skin. It settles in, or it just leaves, vanishes. At any rate, I'll come back in a few hours and we'll see. We'll just see how it looks. Well, I'm back. It's been 4 hours since I first applied the e.l.f. foundation on the left side of my face and the TIRTIR on the right side of my face. I think both makeups have worn a little bit because I'm seeing more of my redness coming through than when I first applied it. I think every single foundation I've ever tried, the redness in my skin just seems to come through because I don't wear heavy foundations. But I have to say, I'm pleased with the results of both of them in terms of how they've held up over the past 4 hours. I don't have any creasing under my eyes where the skin is more dry. It hasn't settled into my fine lines or deeper lines. I feel that I still look like I have makeup. I just feel that my skin tone is more even than when it is without the makeup. So yeah, I'm actually happy with both of them. I don't know if you see a difference at all. I don't think I have probably the best lighting to really tell that, but let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I'd also love to hear from you what your favorite foundation is. Do you play around a lot with foundations? Do you use lighter coverage, heavier coverage? I'd love to know what products you find really work well, because there's so many foundations out there. Just, it's crazy how many there are, as with any other makeup product that there is. So it's really hard sometimes, I find, to find the color and the consistency and everything that you really are looking for that really works well with your face and with your skin. So I'm really happy that I actually found both of these, and I happened to pick out colors that actually worked well, because that too is always a bit of a challenge if you're not in store and where somebody can apply some testers to your face. So which one would I buy again? The e.l.f. or the TIRTIR? I'm going to go with the e.l.f. And really the only reason is because of the price. It's $8 compared to $35. And I get more in this than I do in this. For my face, I'm going to go with the e.l.f. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.